Okay, I'm gonna explain types of data. As you can see here, we mainly have two types of data. The first type is called numerical, and the other type is called categorical. Okay, so we have numerical and categorical. Okay, numerical, categorical. Numerical means numbers, numerical values. So I'm gonna refer to numerical as numbers or numerical values. So, and categorical, apparently, it is called, or it means categories. Okay? So numerical, categorical, numbers, categories. Fine. Then we come to something else called the two types of numerical data. The two types of numerical data are discrete and continuous. We have discrete and continuous. Let's see what discrete means and what continuous means. Let's talk about some numerical data as well. Number one, if we have or if we are studying data about number of kids in each family. This can be 0, can be 1, can be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So we call it discrete because all these values are whole numbers. They are all whole numbers. So discrete means you will have only whole numbers. Only whole numbers. Discrete means only whole numbers. Okay? Can I have 2.5 kids in a family? Can I have 3.6 kids in a family? No way. So when I talk about number of kids in each family, I cannot use fraction of numbers. Like I can't have 2.3, 2.4. I should only have whole numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So the number of kids in each family is numerical, you have numbers, and discrete values. So this is numerical and discrete. So I'll stay here, use this color. Numerical, discrete. Number two, if I say I want to study number of TVs in each family. Number of TVs or of cars in each house. It can be 0, it can be 1, it can be 2, 3, 4, and so on. So I can't say in my house I have 2.5. Can you say you have 3.6 TVs in your house? No way. So we can't say 2.5, 3.6. That kind of data does not accept such numbers. It only accepts whole numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. So we call it numerical and discrete, just discrete values. Numerical, discrete. Now, what if you have that type of data? Number 3. So, if you have students heights, someone might have a height of 156.7. That is okay, no problem to have decimal point like that, 156.7, no problem for that. It can be something real when it comes to heights. I can have 168.3 centimeters. It is okay. So as you see, the student's height accepts decimal numbers like this. So this is called continuous. Okay? I'm gonna say numerical continuous. So for now we can differentiate between two types of data that are referred to numerical data, which are discrete and continuous. Discrete is when you have only whole numbers, like number of kids in each family, like number of TVs in each house. I can't say 3.5 TVs. That's why I refer to them as discrete values. So this is called numerical discrete. Numerical discrete for number of kids, numerical discrete for number of TVs. And we have, if I also ask you about number of cars, it can be 1, 2, 3 cars and so on. Number of books, we can say half a book or half a car. So only numerical discrete in this cases. Students' heights or even students' weights, it can be 0.7, 0.3, 0.2, 0.5, that is fine. So it is called numerical and continuous. Okay? Now we come to something else called categorical data. Categories, normally or mainly we have them as words. It can be like that. Sorry, I have two types of this data, which are nominal and ordinal. Nominal and ordinal. When it comes to nominal, it can be words that have no order. So words with no order. Ordinal, they should be with order. Now, let's take some examples. Number 1, if I talk about colors or color of cars, they can be red, black, white, whatever you want to have. Can be red, black, blue, etc. I don't see any order here. Red, black, blue, white, whatever it is. There is no order and they are words. So this type of data is called categorical nominal. Categorical and nominal. What if I say this? Number 2. Number 2, if we have brands of laptops. Brands of laptops. As you see here, sorry for that, laptops. As you see here, we can have many brands and they are all words. It can be Apple, can be Acer, Lenovo, and others. So there is no order, and they are all brands, just words there. This is called categorical nominal, words with no order. Categorical. And ordinal. Okay? Now, if we have size of quotes as in large, medium, and so large, medium, small. You can see we have words here, but there is order, right? So we have this data with order: large, medium, small. So this is categorical, ordinal, ordinal with order. So categorical, ordinal. Number 4, if we talk about grades like that in your reports, like excellent, very good, good, and so on. So we have order in this case, and they are words. It can be categorical, ordinal as well. Categorical, ordinal. Okay? So this is how we classify data. Mainly you have two types: numerical, when you have numbers like number of kids in each family, number of TVs in each house, students' heights, or it can be students' weights, and so on. All these are numerical, but they can be also classified into two types: discrete and continuous. Discrete, when you just have whole numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Continuous, when you can have decimals like 156.7, 3.5, like that. So number of kids can only be whole numbers, so numerical and discrete. Students' heights, it's numbers, but it accepts decimals like that, so numerical and continuous. Now we come to categorical, nominal and ordinal. Categorical are mainly words, sometimes they can be numbers. When I talk about postcodes and so on, you can see this later. For categorical, we have two types: nominal and ordinal. For nominal, we have words with no order. Like when I talk about color of cars, red, black, blue, and so on, there is no order, just words, qualities. Categorical and nominal, as we said, no order. Brands of laptops, for example: Apple, Acer, Lenovo, Toshiba, whatever you want. There is no order, just words, categorical. Sorry, I made a mistake here. It is nominal. And the size of quotes, for example, large, medium, small, and so on. Categorical, ordinal, because you have words, but you have order: large, medium, and small. Grades: excellent, very good, good. Categorical, but we have order: excellent, very, like the best, then very good, then good. So ordinal. Also, when we talk about surveys: strongly, disagree, disagree, neither, agree, and strongly agree. We have an order in the responses, so that is called categorical and ordinal. This is how we classify data. Thank you very much.